Azumanga Daioh.
All right, let's read Chapter 10, Part 1, Volume 3 of Azumanga Daioh. Aki no sora, the sky of autumn, the sky of fall. Aki wa sora ga kirei desu yo ne. As for autumn, as for fall, the sky is pretty, isn't it? You know? Honma yana. Osaka's saying that's a real thing. That's true. It is, isn't it? So there they go. They're looking at the autumn sky, and then Bo is a little bit like staring. Oha? Question mark? She's about to say good morning, and she pauses because they're just staring. Kakutai cheku. Kakutai. Oh, okay, it's not kaku. What do I want here? Whoa, ooh, that was terrible. But there it is. Okay. That was kaku. Good timing. Is it like kakuzuke? Rating classification? You know what, let's just take this. Yeah, apparently it's like kakuzuke cheku. So like rating classification, grading check. We're on AMD volume chapter 10. Okay, so Osaka is saying Aki, so autumn. Shoku no Aki. Autumn of like appetite? Yeah. Autumn of appetite. Is this like an expression or something? Sakaki-chan wa matsutake tabeta koto wa aru? Okay, so as for Sakaki-chan, matsutake eating event exists, meaning this is like when you say koto aru, have you had the experience of doing something in the past tense? So basically, Sakaki-chan, have you eaten matsutake? Matsutake are a type of mushrooms. Hey, Kaz. Ichio, once, or Ichio is like usually like, I thought temporarily. Tentatively, Ichio. That seems like a bit of a weird response, but okay. Ichio. Watashi mada tabeta koto nai nen. Me, still eating event not existing. So I still haven't eaten them. I still haven't tried them. Oishii? Are they tasty? Yeah. Tatoeba, それは、shiitakeを、これは、matsutake desu って言われて出されたとしても、簡単に見抜けるほどのもの? Okay, so if, for example, as for that, meaning matsutake being tasty, if, as for that, shiitake, so now she's talking about a different type of mushroom. Shiitake, as for this, it's matsutake, being said, and being put out, even doing that, easily being able to tell the difference. Minukeru. Yeah, would you be able to see through it? Okay, yeah. So she's basically saying, like, if someone gave you shiitake and they said it's matsutake, would you be able to easily see through that? Is it that sort of extent of a thing? And Sakaki's just like, okay. Kuso matsu nani? Oh, this is going to be matsutake. So matsu is pine, and this is a mushroom, kinoko. So pine, mushroom of the pines, right? Matsutake. And then kuso. Kuso is imaginary. So imaginary matsutake, mushrooms. Yeah. Fantasy mushrooms. Shiitake no aji to matsutake no aji wa zenzen chigau. The flavor of shiitake and the flavor of matsutake, as for that, they're completely different. Anmari nite nai. Not very much resembling. So they're not similar at all. So nanka? So, huh? It is that way? Like, for real? Shimatta. Oh no. Imamade matsutake wa shiitake no hatsuiki kei de souzou shite ta. Okay, what is this? Hatsuiki? No. No, hatten. Yeah. Developed. Expansion, enlargement. Okay, so Ono, up until now, as for matsutake, an advanced style of shiitake was imagining. So up until now, I imagined matsutake as an evolved form of shiitake. Kore wa kangai o semena akan. As for this, the thoughts are semena akan. They're attacking? No, wrong seme. That's not seme. Which is good because it doesn't make any sense. Oh, this is to change. Like kaizo. Yeah, kai. Aratame na akan. Yeah, to be renewed. To whatever, to be changing. So as for this, it's like it's changing the thoughts. Like it's changing the way I think. それはカレーとハヤシライスより違う? Okay. As for that, curry and hayashi rice, more than that different? So is it more different than hayashi rice and curry? I know curry, but I'm not sure about hayashi rice. It's literally quick rice. Oh, hashed meat. Hayashi. It's hashed meat with rice. Are they more different than hashed meat with rice and curry? Okay, we're going off the deep end here with Osaka. Seichoki. Seicho is like growing into adulthood, maturing, and that's like the time season. So the time of growing into being an adult. Yeah, or growing season, growing period. Chiyo-chan sa saikin said nobita yo ne. So Chiyo-chan, lately, like you're growing taller. Your height is extending, Ah, wakarimasu. So nandesu yo. Oh, like you know that? I mean, like you can tell. It is that way. Like that's right. Ah, そう言われたらそんな気するわ. Oh, that way when it's said. So if you say it that way, that's sort of a thing like noticed, I guess. I thought kiga suru meant to have like a hunch. Yeah. Oh, it does have. It has that sort of a mood. It does kind of feel like that, meaning like that you're getting bigger. Nobiteru, nobiteru. Yeah, you're growing. You're growing. Gun gun okiku narimasu yo. Bit by bit, will become bigger. 今はまだ小学生に間違われるんですけど。As for now, still in elementary school, mistake gets made or is being made, or that mistake gets made on me. So I still get mistaken for a elementary school student right now. いや、間違われるのは仕方ないんじゃないかな? Well, as for having the mistake made, or as for being made mistaken, as for that, there's nothing you can do about that. Isn't that right? Isn't it that? Anyway, yeah, there's really not. 仕方がない. There's not much you can do about that. 大きくなりたい. Want to become bigger. 私も大きくなりて. Oh, I also want to become bigger. せめて I don't know, 16 something ni. At least 16 something? Oh, 160. 160, 160 centimeters. At least 160 centimeters. 今何センチくらい? Right now, about how many centimeters are you? 155くらい. About 155. まあ、小学生はないにしても Well, as for elementary school students, ないにしても even doing not to that? What does that mean here? ないにしても? Nai ni shite mo. 中学生には間違われることがある. Oh, okay. So, as for in middle school, mistake being made event exists. So I've been mistaken for a middle school student, but I guess maybe not an elementary school student. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Not doing towards elementary school, but these times do exist. The events exist of being mistaken as a middle school kid. Mukaku? Or is that mukatsuku? Oh, okay, yeah, that's irritating. You're getting angry, you feel offended. Mukatsuku. Yomi mitai ni 女子大生や OL に間違えられて Okay, so like Yomi, I guess this is 女子大生, like a university girl or an office lady want to be mistaken as. I want to be mistaken as an office lady, an OL, or a university girl, college girl, like Yomi. Urusai na. You're noisy. You're loud, aren't you? Basically, shut up. An office lady. Okay. Nakama, friends. Family. Your homies. Same wa sakana. As for sharks, they're fish. Ikaru wa nani gyurui gyushu. This is as for dolphins, they're mammals. What is mammal? Honyu rui. Honyu rui. This is literally like nursing at the breast species or type. I just don't know how to pronounce that. Honyu rui. So as for dolphins, they're mammals. Honnaraya. If it's correct, or if that's correct, if that's the case, I guess let's just go with that. If that's the case, katatsumuri te mushi? And what is a katatsumuri? A snail. A snail is an insect? Okay, so it's a little bit weird, right? She's like, a shark is a fish, a dolphin is a mammal. This is sort of like, if that's the case, if that's true, then a snail is an insect? And so Yomi is like, it's kind of like she's thinking in a sequence, but it's like, what are the dots she's connecting? Anyway, okay. Niwa ni iru no wa mushi. As for the thing existing in the garden or the lawn, is it an insect? So is the thing in the garden or the lawn an insect? Nani ga honnara nano ka? Imaichi yoku wakaran ga? So yeah, Yomi is saying, what is, if that's the case, if that's true, I don't understand well the imaichi. Which is, I guess, I don't understand very well. But, ga, mushi ja nai and janai kana? But insect isn't it that, I guess? Like, it's not an insect, right? Iya, yoku shiranai kedo. Well, don't know, but I don't really know for sure. Yappashi soyana. As expected, as thought, it's that way, isn't it? Minna mushi saishu ni mazatte tara henya monna. Everyone. Is this chusai? Or no, chosai. No. Okay, so it's just saishu. A collection, like a bug collection. Everybody in a bug collection, mazatte tara, if they were mixed in, blended in, associating in a bug collection, that would be a strange thing, wouldn't it? I don't think she means like maybe like she's thinking about the snail, I guess. Like if you stuck them all inside of a bug collection and mixed them in there, that would be kind of weird, wouldn't it? Yeah, so well, that's sort of a thing. We're off on some weird tangent here. Again, about whether a snail classifies as an insect, not following, probably isn't an insect. And then Osaka's like, well, I guess it is that way. Like if you put it inside a bug collection with everything, if you mix it in, that would be weird, wouldn't it? And Yomi is kind of like, well, that's sort of a thing, ... All right, whatever. That is the halfway point for the chapter. Sometimes we get into some weird spots with these. That's the end point of the chapter, or the halfway point of the chapter. We'll continue next time. Chapter 10, part 1. Finish it off next time.